I'm just happy it didn't die. 'Cause that could have happened. Oh yes, it could have. Part of me wants to take the time to actually kind of do like weird notches on the outside edge of this, and I may end up doing this all fuzzy as well. Because the other thing I could think of doing is coming in here and just breaking up it like that. Let's go and tighten up this line work. No big deal. I'm not sure which one of those lines yeah. I'm curious why my other brush is like just stopped working. That's odd. I don't know. Maybe like the tip is so worn down now it's the sensor is like no longer functioning or just detecting it all. Really lucky that I have another one to fall back on. They are not cheap. I got this for like a Christmas present, I think, way back when. May have been a dual present, Christmas and birthday. 'Cause they're quite close to each other. Don't know if this thick ink line is what I want, but that's what we're getting right now. Peter Draw is now playing creative. Cool. Let's try to make sure we define this a little bit better. I should actually probably drink some water. This would probably be a good idea. After surviving that almost corrupt file scenario. Technically, I should take a shot instead of just a drink of water. Need that. I need snakes shouting, "Shot!" Or actually, it would be better, liquor! What type of drinks are my favorite? I don't know. I don't really have favorite drinks. At least like within that context, like liquor drinks or whatever. Closest thing would probably be like Bloody Mary, kind of a Long Island a little bit. Those are just like my go-tos, but more so probably the Bloody Mary. Just because I like V8 juice and vegetable juice. I really enjoy that. But it's just a stout. That's what I like drinking. I'm more of a beer guy these days. Let's go to try. Where's a shutter at? I think it's you, but yeah, it's gonna be weird. Yeah, I may have to go ahead and even blur this stuff a little bit. Just for how hard of an edge it is. It's just so hard of an edge. I think I need to soften it up, but just a little bit. That, or I need to do the opposite. I need to increase the the hardness of my lights to compete, which I kind of wanted to do that before, where I just came in here with stuff, or possibly doing this. This is actually working quite well, actually. I need to go to a brush though still with what I'm doing there. Let's turn you off for a minute here. Guinness. I don't like Guinness anymore. That's my gateway. But Guinness is gross now. I've evolved beyond the Guinness. There's better stuff out there. That is your Budweiser of stout. Which I used to drink that. No, I won't even touch that stuff. So I just, as I'm getting further into to that whole scenario, I'm not getting more and more picky. I like dark beers that taste like something, and then again I on top of that, I don't really drink too often. And I hardly ever drink alone, so it's also things that helps. I'd probably drink more if I had the funds for it to a certain degree, which is sad. But it's probably a blessing in disguise that I don't. Not necessarily have funds, but the don't drink is as much. Yeah, that'd be bad. At least for me. My body does not do well with a lot of alcohol. Why was the file corrupted? Oh, it was not. It was on the verge of having that happen. You don't want to have a when you're saving something, have it crash or stop in the middle of a save, because that means it may corrupt your file. So I had to sit there and just wait until my computer stopped being weird. I think I canceled out of the save. That's what saved me. But that's sometimes tricky. Sometimes you just gotta wait it out. So I'm not sure. What saved my butt there. But exactly, for sure. But it did not get corrupted. It almost did. Yeah. What is it? No, I don't. I don't drink often at all. It's just like I drink once, twice a month. Sometimes that's it. I overindulge on certain musts, but for the most part, I'm not doing it too often. Usually just when I go out dancing, and that's about it. Let's turn this on for a minute here. I could maybe use that intent, the other stuff, to guide where we're wanting this texture to go. I feel like I still need to come into here and actually tighten up the line art. Need to ink. Did I mess that up any? No. Okay, good. Need to switch that to ink as well. Ink. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. Let me hear you say Wehu. Is that right? The Wehu? Is that a woohoo? Or is that a hoo-ha? Or damn. Jimmy Jam. Damn. How you doing, Goon? Howdy. Yeah, I saw that you figured out how to do your costumes or change your appearance. Aren't you just using Glory to buy it? That's not right. Yes. Oh yeah, daylight savings. Yeah, I'm lucky I don't have to deal with that. We don't have that here. It does not exist. it just gets darker or lighter when that shit happens. When it switches from one to the other. I'm kinda tempted to bring this down a little bit more. But I want to be careful because I don't want to screw it up too bad. Okay, I'm definitely going to have to change the coloring through there to suit that better. So let's do that real quick here. Let's come in here and we'll erase some of this away here. I think we can do a little bit of chateau here, across there, have it dip into here a little bit, come down like that, yeah, pop up there, it's looking okay. We have it bar off like this. Okay, and then we switch this back on and try to draw down some highlight off of it. There we go. Like that, yes. Let's see here, file, and we will save. What are you guys saying? Let's see here. Yeah, yes, Arizona bastard, yes. The tea house under the trade option, yeah. You're in the 5th region now, though? Yeah, you're gonna beat that game before me, man. It's not going to be a thing. I feel like I may end up go over and play like Dark Souls, start playing Dark Souls 2 before I really get back into that game again. I'm starting to get a little bit meh with it. It's fun, but I'm slowly but surely not feeling it anymore. That's funny because you're moving to Arizona too. You like the tea? You like their tea? Ah. Mm-mm-mm. I've heard a lot of people say that they're moving this direction. Don't know if it's ever gonna really happen for some of them, but people can dream. I'm referring to what is it? Silver mainly. Yeah, in that conversation, she said she was moving to Phoenix. Some point for some reason, but I don't know if that's still happening. Feel like I need to try to throw down a similar texture on this stuff. And I don't know. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and just try to throw down a basic highlight on it, I guess. Oh, seriously? That's maybe gonna be a pain in the ass. We'll see, we'll see. Solid. Click. Brighten that up. Where is it? I'm going to finish it. What meters to mess up his schedule? You can't figure out how to fix your Wi-Fi, huh? It's his router, huh? Router problems. Yeah, I don't know. I know, like, depending on if you have an old one or a new one, that can affect stuff. Is this doing anything? It's just so light, it's like, no, nothing. We've got nothing for you. Yeah, it looks like it's just so light that it's like, fuck you. Fuck you and your texture. And maybe also the brightness is just shit. So it's not even putting anything really down. Is that what I want? I want white. I think I want white, yes. Do I need it on ink instead? For us to get a solid pattern going here? Yes, I guess so. This is problem though. Look at this. This is bad problem. It leaks onto the other parts a little bit. I don't know if I like it. It's going to make it rough. I think I will have to figure out other way to do this. Let's see here. How am I going to figure this out? Okay, so first what we gotta do is turn you off. Then we come down here and we select this. We click that button right there. Put a nice little line around all of that. Then we come up to here, back up to the layer, this layer here, because I'm assuming it goes off the page. But now what I'm going to do is I'm going to delete it. But I'm going to invert it first. We invert it, and then now delete. Now deleted all that around the edge. Now I can take this and move it off of that file, because right now it's like it is sitting on top of that skin color, just sitting on top of it, perched, if you will. And now we're deselecting that, and then we're gonna unperch it. Now it's unperched. Now I can come down and grab that other color, that brighter color, the white, and then I can perch it on top of this gray color here. And now it's only affecting that one layer there. The router. Okay, it's my router did. Okay, router probably dying. Yes, that already just need a new one. Your PS4 is only issue. Everything else works fine. I poop on it. That is shit on router. It works always is shitting on router. That fix problem quick. Because then you buy new one. Because it smell like shit. And no one wants a shitty router. You have another one with older model. Yes, you don't want older model. You want a new model. Yeah, I don't know. It also may be the weirdness of the PlayStation, possibly. Just being fucking weird, because I know, like, the PlayStation does not do really a good job at keeping your stuff, like, at an appropriate level of what it should be, I guess. Multiplayer. Use multiplayer, and then we adjust our shadow, because I want that pattern underneath to show. We want the pattern. And now we need to invert this, so it's actually just want that stamp. Alright, now that we've done this, we will try playing around with it more solid, more. Because I think I really need to actually, at this point, change this to green now. Even though I like the white, but I'll do it later. I'll keep the white one for now, and then I'll change it. Okay, you turn off this white. Really figure out where our shadows are going to be at on here. A little bit better. And $60. You need ice cream. So you think it's the update that's part of the cause of it? Okay. It's gotten worse recently. Interesting. Well, I hope you can figure it out. Are we on ink? Need to both of those. Good, good. So I feel like I need to kind of mess with this stuff here a little bit. And let's turn this on a little bit here when we do this. It's fine with there being like a little bit of a chunk there, but let's clean this up along here. Okay, we need a like a high layer texture there. Cut this in to here a little bit. It's kind of working. Not sure exactly all that is happening with that, if I'm enjoying it. Let's try to see if we can't do, like, have this line come across to here, but then actually break that line. So it's doing that kind of stuff. Same thing with over here, a little bit. Hey, Zoodle. Have I tried checking to see if it's a male or female? What are you talking about? I'm confused. I do not understand that joke. If it is a joke. Is it a joke? Is it a joke? Alright, let's go back to this and play around with it a little bit more now. Try to make sense of maybe where we want some of this to be, because I'm not sure what of this I want to be shadow versus highlight completely on here. I think I may have to just erase all this through here. No, I kind of redid that. So I'm fine with definitely maybe having it just underneath these lines, maybe. So it's just that. I'm thinking that one could be a little bit deeper right through there. Don't know about this. We would have to play with it to really figure out if this is a good idea or not. I'm not liking how it looks currently. Turn your headache off. How's the drawing coming along? It's okay. Not so sure about how bright some of this stuff is on him though. I think it may need to be a little bit backed off there, and I'm still trying to figure this out. This weird thing here with the shadows of it. Because currently, right now, it's definitely just too ridgy. It's too uniform. It's too weird. I think it looks okay without the shadow. So right now, what I've done is I've created too much of a uniform fill with it across between each other. So I need to go in and stop that. Need to respect, I guess, that lack of detail in these areas, I guess. So it's almost like I need to use the black lines as guidelines, so I'd only like draw a shadow there, 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 there. That one still is a little bit odd. Like maybe at the tip of there. Here. Maybe that one can be connected there. Put this over here. Have you been able to draw anything lately? Or too much Thanksgiving? Is Thanksgiving getting in the way? Have no time for sketch time when there's Thanksgiving. You need more. I need more Thanksgiving. All of the Thanksgiving must be mine. Let's try. Throw some of these through here. Let's turn you down, shall we? For right now. Maybe I can do this on here like that and flip flop it a little bit. Is it Z that'll flip it, or is it X? X will flip it. Okay. Let's just try this. Not so sure. Let's go to this. See if we can get something to play off of a little bit more. I'll switch it back and then I'll kind of cut into it a little bit. $71. You need more hours. Why is it doing that? I need... Yeah, I'm thinking I need to just lay down something rough and then blur it and then go from there. Then manipulate it. Okay, let's just take that for right now and then we'll do a Gaussian blur on it and mess with it. Gaussian blur. Definitely needs to be more substantial than that. Alright, there we go. I can go in and actually erase stuff on it. What is this? Amazon.com. Doesn't seem that big. Let's see here. I will save. I will wait for the save so it doesn't freeze again. And then we will click on our monitor for a minute here. Remove that and I'll click this link. 190. This is the Intuos Art Pen in touch. Okay. And this, what is the surface on it? 8 inches? 8 inches. Well, it's a tape measure when you need one, right? I think I just used one recently, but I don't know where it went to. I was measuring my table that I dance on to see, because I was looking at how much like a a larger dance floor would be, because I think I will need one if I actually plan on doing a dance stream, which I still want to do. I need to really just do some tests, but try to figure out how like wide like the Surface Pro is, but technically I could probably just find out by doing like a Google search or something here. Let's see here. How big is Surface Pro 2 screen?
According to trusted reviews, it has a 12.1-INCH screen to the Pro 2's 10.6-INCH display.
It says it has a 12.1 inch screen, but it has a 10.6 display. So it's your Only like 2 inches off of what I'm kind of drawn on, basically. That's the surface that you're able to actually do your stuff on. See if I can get that music back. Can we? That little bit of Jimmy Jimmy in the background. Oh. Forgot to turn this off. Oh, and then you send me another fucking link. Yeah, that is the RT version though. That is not the Surface Pro version, which I don't know. I don't think that's what you'd want. You want Surface Pro. Because that's more of a laptop computer. That's just like a tablet, which you would only have access to a couple of programs. Trying to see if they even have Surface Pro 2s even on here. Not seeing it. What is that? It says Surface Pro Microsoft 2 there though. What? Is that right? What is going on there? No, that says RT. Yes, okay, yeah. So yeah, you'd want, like I said, the Surface, Microsoft Surface Pro 2. Let's try and look at that. Show me the money. How much are you? Because it looks like 3 is 538. It's another RT version. That's our Pro version. Okay, Surface Pro 2. Yeah, this is. That's what you got there, yes. And technically, and then it looks like that's, how much is that? That one's from one seller. See these sellers. Click on it. And they're selling it for how much? $499.99, which is ridiculous. I think it should be like 200, maybe pushing it to 300 now, compared to the other stuff. Yeah, that's weird. Because yeah, the Pro is more of a laptop, which you can run Photoshop and all that fun stuff on it, instead of like the tablet crap. Okay. Let's close you down. Turn you back on. Things need to be cheaper. It's ridiculous how expensive everything is. Do not believe that the man hours and what it is that involved in it are equal in cost. I feel like I kind of want there to be like a shadow line up here. Possibly. I'm kind of almost feeling like this needs to be even lighter of a shadow. More right in here, possibly. But for $500, yeah, it's not worth it. Unless you are really dedicated to it and actually are planning on making some money back from your use on it, and within soon. I spent way too much money for mine, but I'm glad that I did. I don't think I've made my money back, maybe, per se. I'd have to track a lot of stuff to really know if it's been equivalently worth it, but I think in the long run it will be. It still has some life in it. I think I need to definitely reboot it though. It needs to be like restarted, reset up. But we'll see when that actually happens. I know I need to what is it? Really sit down and make a life boot, so I can actually justify just doing it more. Because I kind of want to know if I can do it this way. If I eat at it here, like this, and then go over on it. Is that good enough? Let me zoom this out and take a look. Nah, that's gross. It's gross. This is cool though. Figuring out how to do this kind of a texture. I haven't really messed with. Like kind of scaly skin or whatnot too much. Hmm. I need to do that, or maybe do I need to do that? Let's try that actually instead. Let's just grab this section here. Solid. And this, and I will click through these things here and try to find something that makes this pop. Stick with the wireless adapter. Gets bitched at a daily for stupid shit and then come home to so sad. I feel for you. I don't know what it's like, but I feel for you. Yet again, I still feel like maybe I should push this up and separate these, but have these two together. And maybe not just change that, turn that off to just normal. I don't even know what I'm listening to. Alright, that's interesting. Let's just make it a little bit more mild, maybe. I think it's too bright. Yeah. Try to drop that and okay, let's turn this off. Select this. Go up a layer. Okay. Turn this on and try to up it more than that, but yeah, somewhere around there. And I think what I need to be doing is taking now this and cutting into it. Creating kinda new shadows that aren't shadows. Are you still, you're still at school, correct though? You're not back where the screaming children are at, are you? No kiss here. Well, at least you get to have a break. Ugh. Ugh. Okay, I think I want that not to be wrinkled right there, right through here. I want this to be like one of these spots that is, you know, normalized a little bit. Alright, that's starting to look kind of good. So not supposed to try to make this look fantastic or anything. It's just kind of want it kind of nice, just kind of nice. Let's go ahead and mess with our line art a little bit more here. EIT soldiers. Call them kids. uh, they're that bad, huh? You hanging out with babies? Or how are they? Children? Are they just being reckless, or just getting into like stupid fights and shit like you were talking about that one time? Made me mop my floor. Bleach water? Oh, just people whining. It sounds like a lot of whining. You have a lot of winos up there, down there, somewhere. Don't know which direction I should be saying right now. Over there will work. Over there. Power line. What does that do? It's supposed to do? mm. Yeah, it runs the internet through your power lines. It's interesting. Well, hopefully whatever you're doing makes it better for you. I'll have to look into it so I understand more of what you're talking about. What is it? A power line starter kit. Okay. Cause that sounds like some espionage shit right there, man. Like using the your the power coming into a building to actually connect to the internet. That's from the farm crap. I think it's a little bit more mainstream now, but hey, hello. How you doing, Dragon? Comes with 2 plugs in. Okay. 9. Well, I hope that stress goes away. Thank you for that follow. Very much appreciated. Glad I turned down that sound a little bit. Usually that scares the shit out of me when I fucking get those follows. Okay, let's go ahead and turn this back off and take a look. Yeah. I think that's kind of a little bit the point. Metal Gear Alert sound. It's like, fuck. I got cut.